It has been more than a year since the beginning of the Russia's war with Ukraine, and 1 year down the line, the war seems to be going nowhere. Neither of the countries seems to be winning comfortably or decisively. The pendulum is always swinging one side or the other along with the narrative of this war. Now, at this time when the epicenter of the war has shifted to the city of Bakhmut, Russia has unveiled a new drone in this theater of war. This war has seen the deployment of drones on a large scale by both nations. Around 5 or 6 months back, the Iran-made kamikaze drones were in the news, and this time a new type of drone used by Russia is in the spotlight. In this video, we take a look at the features of this newly unveiled drone by Russia, and we will also quickly describe what type of other drones have been used by both countries so far. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia. The Russian Defense Minister has released a video of what has been described as small Boomerang copter-class FPV drones that will be used to destroy Ukrainian positions. Since the start of the conflict, Russia has used swarms of Iran-made and indigenously built UAVs to wreak havoc on Ukraine's energy infrastructure. The new Boomerang drone is operated by 2 soldiers, the main operator and an assistant. The main operator uses a VR headset to search and hit the target, while the assistant operator launches the drone and tracks its flight direction to guide the main operator. This drone is highly maneuverable. It can travel up to 170 km per hour and hit moving targets, troops in dugouts and special shelters. Boomerang has a simple design of a sports drone with 4 propellers, 4 small motors, a massive battery and a special magazine filled with high-powered plastic explosives. Since it is a small flying object, it has an easy maneuvering capacity and is extremely easy to control. Moreover, the VR orientation makes it possible to follow a route very quickly. Another technical specialty of the Boomerang is that it does not have a satellite communication module, due to which anti-drone electronic means are useless against it. This basically means that any type of anti-aircraft weapons are almost powerless against this newly unveiled UAV. Also, the operator controls it at a minimum height, almost touching the crown of the trees, so obviously the radars cannot detect them. At this moment, Russia has not disclosed any other features or any details about the manufacturer of this drone. And as far as the question of the efficacy of these drones are concerned, it is still too early to tell. The sparring for Bakhmut will perhaps be the moment of this drone's baptism of fire. The battle for this city will be testing the real efficacy and the mettle of these drones. Both nations have in fact been using several types of drone in this war, but 2 from each side have gained much prominence in this war. The most prominent was the Iran-made Shahid drones, which are referred as the kamikaze drones by the Russians. They weigh around 200 kgs and have a maximum speed of 185 km per hour. At a mere $20,000 apiece, Shahid or the kamikaze drones cost just a tiny fraction of a full-size missile. It has been used effectively to saturate targets, whether they be fuel depots or infrastructure and utilities like power or water stations. Despite its small size, its explosives are capable of doing enough damages to cripple vital infrastructures. Ukraine, on the other hand, has been using Turkish Bayraktar TB2 against Russian troops, tanks and armored vehicles. The Turkish drone success was extensively covered in the initial stages of the war. The success of these drones were documented in countless videos heavily shared on social media depicting Ukrainian drones decimating Russian advances. These UAVs are easily expendable compared with other high-tech armaments. They have a range typically limited to 150 kilometers and they can loiter in the air for over 24 hours, waiting for the right moment to strike. This was all about the new Boomerang drone and 2 other drones that have stolen limelight up to this point in the war. We hope you would like this new video. Thank you for watching.